Hola, farmsteaders!
Hola.
We are Mac.
And Jose.
Welcome back to Yooper Country Farms.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yep, we are a market farm and homestead up here in the beautiful Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And we have about 1 acre of land under vegetable production and fruit production. So if you are a small-scale farmer or a homesteader,
Subscribe this channel, give us some like or dislike, whatever.
like our channel, please. Like this video.
Yeah.
Okay, so last week, Jose, the name of the game was cold weather.
It was cold.
It was really cold here. But this week, a massive turnaround.
Yeah, we have an unusual temperature right now.
Yeah, it's very warm. It's going to be almost a full week in the 40s, and so we are taking full advantage of it. We still really can't work outside or do anything in the garden because we have 2 feet of snow on the ground still, but we can work in the greenhouse. Yesterday, Jose was outside, and he just happened to catch on video the snow sliding off the roof of the greenhouse. I think the greenhouse is saying, "Woo-hoo-hoo, warm me up, son."
She was shaking.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, it's time to get ready." Yeah, it's gonna be a good spring. So we're gonna get busy working in here today. We're gonna clean out this whole side, get it ready, and then do all of our measurements. And then we'll also do measurements over here. And then once this side is set, we'll move everything over here and put raised beds in that side.
Okay.
And that's what we did a little bit of this week. We went out there and we got some organization done and we measured for the raised beds.
Yeah, so excited.
Yeah, so tomorrow while I go pick up the milk share, Jose will be waiting for what?
Delivery.
The wood.
The wood, yeah.
Yep, the wood is coming for the raised beds. So that is very exciting. This next week we've still got about 3 or 4 days in the 40s. So we will have plenty of time, hopefully, to get some raised beds completed in the greenhouse. We are also trying not to go to the grocery store. So far this month, we have not yet gone to the grocery store. We're eating out of the pantry, and I have so much stuff here on site. And we've been getting our milk share. What I wanted to do was make some breads.
Yeah.
So I spent a full day in the kitchen this past week, and I made rolls, I made bread, I made cinnamon rolls, which were incredible. Jose's already eaten half of them, I think. And then I also made granola because keeping Jose fed is a near impossible job.
Well, it's hard to be inside in the winter time doing nothing.
The biggest problem I have on baking days is right here.
Me?
Yes.
Oh.
Because Jose is always hanging around in the kitchen. Last week, for the very first time, I made granola. And so he's just hanging out here in the kitchen, and after a little while he looks up at me and he goes, "How much longer till the granola's ready?" I was like, 40 minutes. And then for dinner that night, Jose, what did we have?
Oh, bison.
Bison.
Yeah.
It was so good. We did some bison fillets, and they were incredible. We did them with some potatoes from our garden and butter that my neighbor had whipped up for us from scratch from the raw milk. It was incredible. And then some canned carrots that I had done. Very good dinner.
Yep.
And we are going to continue that theme. Today I have a rabbit in the crock pot so I can make some rabbit soup for us. Ooh, gonna be good. Okay, Jose, then because of the warm temperatures, there's one creature on the farm that we have to do some special care of this time of year. And what did you do?
Well, somebody need help because they want to go outside.
But the snow had them trapped inside of their hives.
Yeah.
So we had to let the bees out.
Yeah.
So the bees, their front door gets covered with snow this time of year, and they need to push their dead bees out. They need to do their cleansing flights. So we cleared out the snow.
Yeah, they need a clean spring clean.
The spring cleaning. And they were ridiculously active. It had to have been over 50 degrees.
Yeah.
And they were very active.
Yeah, so excited.
Yeah, it's fun to see them be out and about. The problem is we still have all the snow on the ground, so there's not much for them to do. I think they were just robbing the other hives.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, I think the last hive may not have made it so far through the winter. We still have a lot of winter left, so I'm not getting excited about spring, but this week it sure feels like spring.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jose, what else arrived in the mail this week?
The irrigation kit.
Yes, our irrigation arrived. So the nice thing is we're fully prepared for the season to start. We have the equipment now, Jose and I just need to take the time to make sure we actually install the irrigation, which we have a problem with.
Yeah, now I don't have excuse.
No, there's no excuse. Everything is here.
Yeah.
And then we ordered we had made a big decision. We ordered one more large purchase. Jose, what is coming to the farm very soon?
Wow, another hoop house.
Yeah, we ordered a Gothic style hoop house from Farmer's Friend, 100 foot by 16 foot. We did 4-foot bow spacing on that because of the snow loads we get up here. And we are going to attempt to leave this hoop house up all winter long.
Yeah.
So that we can get started first thing in the spring. With things like spinach and lettuces.
So excited.
Yeah. So that hopefully will be arriving in maybe 2 weeks. We won't be putting that up for a couple of months.
Yeah.
In addition to the Gothic style hoop house, I also ordered solid purlins for our other 2 hoop houses we have here on site. And the reason for that is we want to put end walls on this year, and we want the structure to be a little more solid because we get a lot of wind at times up here. But end walls would be so nice, don't you think?
Yeah, it will be more nice.
Yeah, because right now, every time we go in and out, we're ducking underneath the plastic. And it isn't necessarily difficult, but a lot of times we're carrying trays, we have tools going in and out. It would just be really nice to have a door we could enter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to work on doing that. I already ordered the wood for that. It's coming tomorrow with the wood for our raised beds. Yeah, so that's very nice. Okay, then, Jose, I got to get off the farm for a couple of days this weekend, which was nice. It was so nice to sit and relax and not have to take care of anything or anyone. So I went to Nina just to prove how much of a nerd I am. We were entered a team of 4 into a speed puzzle competition down there. We came in 9th place with our puzzle, and first place was 1 hour and 15 minutes. We took 2 hours and 1 minute to complete our puzzle, but it was so much fun. There were 46 teams down at the library in Nina. And I love doing puzzles, so it was just a great way to spend a weekend. Jose, what did you do while I was away?
I got, in the last minute, a call. Somebody said, hey, do you want to go ice fishing?
Yes, my dad asked him to come hang out. The guys were going to be ice fishing. So my dad and my uncles, they caught a beautiful pike.
Yeah.
Jose brought the dogs over and hung out. It was just a nice day for you.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, a guy's day for Jose while I was down hanging with the ladies. Okay, and then, Jose, we have some projects now, especially with these warm temperatures that we're going to work on this week. What is one thing we're hopefully going to get started on?
We want to start building our raised bed.
Yeah, so on next week's video, we'll be working on the raised beds. We still need to clean out the garage, and so that is a project I need to work on, especially with the temperatures being up. I won't freeze to death out there. We'll be working on that. The cherry trees in the basement need to get healed in because they've been sitting down there. The good news is when they're that cool, there's really not a huge hurry to get that done. So that'll get done this week. And then I need to finish taxes. So I've been working on our taxes because I want to get the video out to you on how much we made and how much we spent. But of course, I'm dealing with a certain bank to get some information I need. I won't name any names. The initials are WF. But we need to get the paperwork.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that will arrive in the mail this week so I can finish taxes and then I can get you our information. The big news is I am getting us a bookkeeper for this year. It is so frustrating to me. You know, during the season, we're really busy and I get behind on stuff. And so at the end of the year, I spend all this time like, boy, what was that $150 I spent way back in March? And So this year I have hired somebody because it's going to be so much easier when I know I have to have stuff to them by the end of the month. And so that'll just make things easier.
Yeah.
And then I can do our video for you much sooner next year on how much we made and how much we spent.
Yeah.
All right, Jose, anything else?
Just thank you for watch this video. And if you have any comments, just leave them below.
Yeah, leave us some comments. We love to hear from you. Okay, so if you are a farmer or a homesteader, you live in or love the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, you think Jose and I are somewhat entertaining. We hope you will subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
Yep, give us a like. Again, we are Mac
Hey, Jose.
and we are Yooper Country Farms.
Thank you.
Thank you.